Good morning, everybody. Happy Earth Day. Really good and to be here and proud to be here and talking about this really important topic. My boss sends her regrets. Nicole LaBeouf is the Assistant Administrator for the National Ocean Service, and she couldn't be here today, so she asked me to fill in for her. But the National Ocean Service, or NOS, is the line office within NOAA that provides the data, the tools, and the services that protect our ecosystems and enhance our ocean and economic resilience, and which is the foundation of the blue economy. So NOAA sees the blue economy as the sustainable use of ocean resources for economic growth, improved livelihoods, and ocean ecosystem health. Our mission is intrinsically tied to realizing this vision. A knowledge-based economy relies on robust, accessible data and information to inform decision-making, drive innovation, and manage risk. NOAA is the primary U.S. Source for this foundational ocean intelligence. We collect, manage, and disseminate essential data, including oceanographic observations like temperature, currents, sea level. We conduct hydrographic surveys, charting and navigation. We perform weather and climate forecasts, and we collect ecological and fisheries data. This information together supports the growth of critical ocean economy sectors, including sustainable aquaculture for things like siting and monitoring, coastal resilience and risk mitigation. We deliver forecasts and weather data for infrastructure and insurance planning. Marine energy sector. We have data on ocean conditions and seabed mapping that is critical for that sector. And then finally, obviously, for maritime commerce, ensuring safe and efficient navigation through accurate charting and weather services. Our open data and public and private partnerships encourage the development of new technologies, analytical tools, and business models that rely on NOAA's scientific backbone. But NOS doesn't just collect those data. The NOS also provides specialized tools and data visualizations that integrate spatial data to help managers make informed decisions on zoning, permitting, infrastructure placement, things like that. Our suite of hydrographic products, including nautical charts and the physical oceanographic real-time system, or PORTS, ensures safe, efficient, and environmentally sound movement of maritime commerce. This directly reduces the risk of groundings and oil spills, thus protecting vital marine habitats. Speaking of marine habitats, the designation and management of national marine sanctuaries, which is sort of my part of the NOS portfolio, provides living laboratories for research and models for sustainable ocean use. This stewardship preserves the biodiversity and the natural capital that is absolutely essential to ocean economy sectors like tourism and fisheries. Through the National Water Level Observation Network, or NLON, and coastal flood forecasting, NOS delivers critical data for mitigating coastal hazards, and this supports effective risk management and informs resilient infrastructure design. We conduct regular monitoring of critical ecosystems like coral reefs and estuaries, providing baseline data and trend analysis to assess ocean and ecosystem health. This scientific foundation really guides the regulatory and actions and informs investment and restoration and pollution reduction. And these our specialized forecasts and monitoring of harmful algal blooms minimizes impacts on public health, aquaculture operations, coastal tourism, and provides really a necessary resource for parts of the coast that are affected by that. But none of this would be possible or sustainable without a workforce to make it happen. The transition to a knowledge-based ocean economy creates new high-value jobs in science, technology, engineering, and resource management. Our economic growth is directly dependent on cultivating the talent pool with specific technical and analytical skills required by these emerging sectors. Think marine robotics, AI-driven data analysis, sustainable aquaculture, and restoration. And NOAA contributes directly to this through internships and fellowship programs. We have programs like the Canals Marine Policy Fellowship, the Nancy Foster Fellowship, the Hollings Fellowship for undergraduates. These are all really vital tools for the pipeline to get people into the field. But beyond that, we also have data literacy training, ensuring that students and professionals as well are proficient in accessing, analyzing, and applying NOAA's vast open source data sets. And that's really that are fundamental to the knowledge economy. Effective workforce development requires collaboration amongst government, academia, and the private sector. These partnerships are essential for developing the targeted vocational and professional training programs that meet industry need in a timely way. So in closing, I'd just like to stress that NOAA's mission to understand and protect the ocean is not separate from economic development. It is the fundamental guarantor of its long-term viability. We ensure that today's economic activity does not compromise the ocean's capacity to support future generations. So by providing reliable data on sea level rise, coastal hazards, and ecosystem health, NOAA is helping the private sector and investors accurately assess risk. The foundational environmental intelligence reduces uncertainty, encourages responsible and durable investments, particularly in the insurance and finance sectors. Our stewardship of national marine sanctuaries and fisheries, our habitat restoration efforts are all economic activity in and of themselves, right? These preserve the natural capital, the healthy fish stocks, clean waters, healthy habitat, biodiversity. These are the things that support multi-billion-dollar industries like tourism, recreation, and sustainable seafood production. NOAA's scientific research and monitoring provides objective basis for effective regulatory frameworks, and this clarity and predictability are essential for businesses, allowing them to plan investments with confidence, ensuring a level playing field that's focused on sustainable practices. So we really promote this idea that ocean health is a double bottom line, or sort of a win-win. And we think about like accurate charting and ports support safe navigation and reduces risk of catastrophic oil spills. Sustainable aquaculture provides food security and also reduces stress on natural populations. So by making our vast data sets open and accessible, NOAA actively fosters the innovation. Companies are developing everything from autonomous underwater vehicles to AI-driven coastal resilience models, and they're building their businesses directly on the scientific foundation that NOAA provides. So we think responsible development is the innovation driver here. So with that, I will give you back to Hans here, and thank you for your attention. Looking forward to the discussion.